Elliott exited Twitter for the duration of 2D area amid takeover frenzy. Filings display Boston Elliott Management, the hedge fund that pushed for large modifications at Twitter, NYSE, TWTR, 2 years in the past, exited the inventory in the course of the second area, soon after Elon Musk introduced plans to shop for the social media business enterprise, a regulatory submitting shows. The filing on Monday showed that Elliott now not owned any common inventory in Twitter on June 30. It had owned 10 million shares on the end of the first area. Twitter's shares, which closed at $44.50 on Monday, had climbed as excessive as $51.70 in April, when Musk changed into presenting to spend $44 billion to acquire the employer. Shares dropped while he attempted to drag out of the deal in early July. Elliott invested in Twitter in early 2020 and referred to as for the ouster of Jack Dorsey, one of the company's co-founders and its CEO on the time. The business enterprise and the hedge fund soon reached an agreement wherein the hedge fund were given a seat on Twitter's board and Dorsey turned into replaced in past due 2021. Elliott exited the board ultimate 12 months. Some different outstanding buyers also cut their Twitter holdings. Hedge fund D.E. Shaw and Company owned 932,716 stocks at the give-up of the second one sector, after having promoting 3.7 million shares. Balyasny Asset Management bought 1.3 million shares to very own 172,821 shares, even as SRS Investment Management bought 7 million stocks to own 125,226 stocks on June 30. The so-called 13F filings are carefully watched for investment traits, even though the records is released with a delay and can be dated. Some firms hooked up new positions, with filings displaying that Pentwater Capital and Saganti Capital Management made new bets to own 18 million and 7.3 million shares respectively. Citadel Advisors LLC brought 3 million stocks, and now owns 4 million stocks.